And it's an annual celebration of our LGBT community that stretches back decades. This weekend is Atlanta's Pride Festival and Parade. Hundreds of thousands of people are in town for the big weekend, and that's where we find 11 Alive's Nick Sturdivant light at Piedmont Park. And Nick, is it filling up yet?
Yeah, good morning, Latasha. Setup is underway right now. They're doing sound check behind me. And things kicked off last night, but things really ramp up today. And Piedmont Park is essentially the central location for where everything will happen this weekend. 3 different marches will happen today. The first one starts at 1:45. That's the annual Trans March. The last one starts at 5 o'clock. And as you mentioned, the history of the Pride Festival and Parade stretches back to 1971. An estimated 300,000 people come to Atlanta for the Pride weekend each year. The video you're watching is actually of last year's parade. And speaking of that parade, that will happen tomorrow and will go through Midtown. It starts at noon from the Civic Center MARTA station, ending at the Myrtle Street entrance of Piedmont Park. And keep that in mind if you're out and about this weekend. Again, Latasha, a lot going on right now.
Lots of fun, Nick. Thank you. We'll see you in 30 minutes.